This is a matchup that's going to see one of these two fight for the IBF Championship of the world.
Am I going to lose against Paddy Donovan? Absolutely fucking not.
What has Lewis Crocker done? Who has he fought? Absolutely nobody on my level.
I've got under his skin already.
Lewis Crocker, I'm going to give you the height of your life. I'm going to separate the men from the boys, and I'm going to show you what a real Irish fighter is.
He's nervous. I'm too big, too strong. No one is going to stop me from getting where I want to go. I'm the puncher.
I'm the boxer. Too slick, too skillful, too good. I win this fight by knockout.
Belfast.
Limerick.
This isn't just a
Fight for me. This is a point of pride.
Aye bro, same high skin food mate. Aye mate, yeah. And can I get the beard done too bro? Like, always have to get a haircut when the cameras are coming, like, you know what I mean? Can't be rocking up with no haircut, like. Even though I just got a cut, but...
Crocker's style is a very unique one. It's as high as you can go and as tight as you can get it without, you know, a mohawk. Basically, so you need to make sure it's... Hey, man, the phone, man. There we go, man. Brilliant timing, man. Great timing. It's mental how you've just got this wee quiet gym, industrial estate, and you've got these famous boxers just walking about as it's done. It's mental.
My name's Lewis Crocker. I've had 20 fights, 20 wins. I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland. It's from like a council estate, like the majority of Belfast, like just a normal upbringing, great parents, great family. They always pushed me in boxing, which we everything too. My sister boxed. My sister and Katie Taylor were actually the first two females ever in Ireland sanctioned to fight. So that's how I got into boxing. Even I remember when I was in school and got into a bit of trouble, and the teacher said to me, he says, well, what are you going to do when you leave school? I says, I'm going to be a boxer. I says, I'm going to be world champion. He says, but what if that doesn't work out? And I says, it will, sir. And I remember after maybe my third or fourth professional fight, he messaged me and he says, I'll never forget them words, fair play. Do you know what I mean? So that was always the goal. And I'm a normal guy, do you know what I mean? Trying to make ends meet.
How long was it? Second of March?
1st of March,
1st of March, isn't it?
3 weeks on Saturday or something.
What's the boy like you're fighting?
Good mate, aye, he's from Ireland, so he is as well, like, so. Big fight, mate.
I seen that, the fight press conference, the first one. You ran the Crocker Dundee outfit and that.
You didn't pay me to wear that.
Looks a bit of a pretty boy, doesn't it?
Aye.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Belfast. This is a massive all-Irish fight and a brilliant 50-50 matchup. And now, more importantly, on a world level, this is a matchup that's going to see one of these two move forward and fight for the IBF Championship of the world.
I don't believe Lewis is a world-class fighter. I think he's top-level, British-level fighter, but not a world-class fighter. I knocked Lewis Crocker out.
Lewis Crocker's going to give you all the fight you want in
Billy, everybody's sick of you in boxing. Well, you runs down all fighters, you know nothing.
Who cares?
I've beat a better fighter than he's ever beat, but let's not forget the worst version of me beat the best version of Conor Walker. Do you know what I'm saying? So I take confidence away from that.
You got beaten. You fight me and you
getting hurt by a journeyman last January.
Yeah, who?
You got hurt by a journeyman.
And were you hurt by a journeyman? Were you ever hurt?
Oh, so you did get hurt?
Were you ever?
You did get hurt.
You can all come and watch him get beat too. Make sure be there.
I beat this man without a doubt. It's going to be the toughest night of his life, without a doubt.
I heard a lot of stories
Very
about
nervous.
you.
Very
I heard
nervous.
a lot of stories about
Very
you.
nervous.
And your debts, and all your debts. All your debts around.
Thanks to the big
All your debts, all your bills. heard a lot of things about you in Belfast.
Oh, that was the past. That's the past. Mate, that's where I am now.
I heard.
We've
heard about you. We've been following you.
It's the best fight, one of the best fights ever in Ireland. It puts us in the best position to fight for the World Championship title. There was no really other route that was more exciting or more potentially bigger than this. So being an Irish clash, being here in Ireland, it just had the ring of being something special.
So what we normally do is we pop in for a cup of coffee and we go to this church here where I say some prayers and thank God for this wonderful day, for my family, for the food I had today and all the people around me. So usually I come here nearly every single day of my life while I'm up in camp, and yeah, it's great to give back to God.
Yeah, it's really always been boxing. It's been a boxing family, and since a quite young age, going to school every morning, my dad letting the teachers know there's going to be days that I'm going to miss because of boxing, even at a very young age, at the age of 7 and 8, and that I'd be travelling all around Ireland, constantly boxing in the amateurs straight through. I got married quite young at the age of 19 to Ellie from Galway. Had a kid quite young, my daughter Una, who's 6 years old now, and just been with Andy since the age of 19 really. Yeah, the Irish boxing scene has been starved for many years, definitely, especially down south. So my goal is now to lead the way, lift the sport to another level, which I believe I'm the fighter in the face of Irish boxing, the person to do it. So it's the best fight, one of the best fights ever in Ireland. I'm surrounded by some of the best people in the world: Andy Lee, Joseph Parker, my father, George Lockhart. This is a winning team. We come from a winning mentality. So I've visualised it so many times. I've dreamt about it so many times. I've lived the fight so many times in my head. And I believe that I can't see Lewis beating me on the night. I don't know how he is approaching this fight, to come in and fight or slug it out. I'm not sure, but I just don't see how he can beat me. And I think I have the assets to beat him.
How good is Paddy Donovan? Well, it remains to be seen. But I believe he's got all this talent, skills, attributes, physical and mental, to go to the very top. It's phenomenal, really. It's going to be a massive night for Irish boxing, because these are not just two boys, the best in the country. These are two guys who are potentially the best in the world in the division.
Oh, I have the better resume for sure. Like, there's no doubt about that. Without a doubt, I'm the heavier-handed guy, the bigger puncher in this fight. He's definitely underestimating me, which I'm not underestimating him.
Paddy's a special talent. Slick, good movement, doesn't waste energy, and just very sharp with his combinations. And it's a pleasure to watch.
Take your time, take your time.
You can feel animosity between the two camps. I've got to see Lewis. I think he's quite nervous. I think so is his coach. I think they have a challenge ahead of them. But yeah, look, we're here now. He's got his opportunity, I've got our opportunity, so let's dance.
I don't know, yeah.
What'd you take in it?
Do you have sweeteners?
Yeah.
Can I get a milk and 2 sweeteners, please? Do you want anything?
Stuff does not faze me whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Like when people like try to like talk stuff and all, it's like, mate, we're fighting. Do you know what I mean? It's like I couldn't care less about any build up or whatever, because we're gonna get in the ring and settle it like men.
What's he weigh?
12 stone. And my boys. When I first got a call regarding Lewis, I had a look up in BoxRec, watched a few videos of him, and immediately I knew that I could improve him as a fighter. We've been together now about 18 months, nearly 2 years, and the improvement's vast. I think he lacked confidence. He was a long time out the ring. Various injuries, no fights, struggling financially because it's his only source of income, and well, we've helped him.
I don't think you understand. Like when I came over here, like first, like I was shot to pieces, man. So I was. And Billy's looked after me over here, and like I'm getting the opportunities now to achieve what I want to achieve in life. As I say, like never giving up on the dream.
Oh shit, fucker. Body. 1, 2 under.
In one sentence, what happens on my first?
Paddy Donovan will get knocked out. I'm sorry, but that's what's going to happen. I truly believe it, and it could be very, very early. Just watch yourself, Paddy, watch yourself.
We know what we're up against. If he boxes to the strategy and the game plan, it could be a very one-sided fight. Paddy can be and will be world champion. He'll prove what I say is true in the ring.
Who's the better boxer?
Me, by far. I'm the better boxer, more skillful, just punches as hard. I've 80% knockout, he's 50% knockout. Anyone that's shared the ring with me knows exactly how hard I punch. Maybe Lewis is underestimating my power, but he'll soon find out.
Just saying he does not see any way that you can beat him.
Well, he has to say that, doesn't he? Like he's already going to say I'm going to knock him out. Like Paddy's accurate when he seems to like knock people out and stuff, but that's people making stupid mistakes. I know what's going to happen on fight night. Like I've everything visualized. I feel so good about this.
There's more on the line than there ever has been before. This is the fight that the Irish fans demanded.
The show's called Point of Pride, but it's one step away from the world title.
How much do you think about that?
A lot.
It's the pride of Ireland who steps up into the limelight, who gets the throne, puts their hands on the crown. I believe I knock him out with a same-time punch, let it be to the body or to the head. I think he'll get careless and he'll walk onto a shot, or be it, his lights will go out. I'll turn him out.
He'll not be able to stop me or knock me out, for sure. Like I'll beg down to the last breath. It's going to be fireworks.